Hi guys, Fariko Vtec here, and this is my second Ghosts video for you guys. Playing a bit of Blitz, I believe it was, on the map Freight. Now, Freight is one of the medium-sized maps within the game, I would say, guys. I believe I'm rocking the Honey Badger again, which at the moment is probably my favourite gun. I have used the AK-12, I think it is. I've got a silence and I think it's the foregrip on that class setup. I've also used the SC 2010, which is, I think it's maybe one of the better guns, one of the better assault rifles within the game. I do like the Honey Badger. I don't know why I tend to use it with a red dot sight. I may take it off for my more of my videos that are going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel within the future. But for now I'm just sticking with a red dot sight and the foregrip, as the Honey Badger already has an integrated silencer, which frees up your attachments obviously for different attachments that you can put on your gun, guys. I've been rocking Specialist just lately, like Modern Warfare 3. It's okay, but I've not really found a proper setup that I'm happy with just yet. I think, as you can see, I'm rocking Scavenger, what's that, Fallen one, and another 2-point perk as my specialist streaks, and then obviously you can have, I think it's about 10 that you acquire when you get to your bonus, I think, something like that. But yeah, class loadouts, they're not too bad within the game. It's a lot more variable than previous Call of Duties. For instance, if you don't take a secondary, you don't use lethals and tactical equipment, if you don't use them, or you decide to ditch them and you do use them, if you ditch them, it gives you an extra 2 points to put on your perks, guys, to spend on your perks, and also with the loss of the secondary you get an extra perk as well, guys, an extra point for your perks. So if you lose your secondary and also your tactical and lethal equipment, you get your 3 points for you to spend extra on your perks, guys. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's a good idea. I'm glad they've introduced it, because to be fair, you need all the perks you need within this gameplay to help you. With the maps being so large, I know Freight, it's probably, I would say, I would class Freight as being a medium-sized map, guys. There's some high advantage points, i.e. the warehouse, which is your 3rd tier. That gives you, I don't know, I don't mind the warehouse actually, but obviously when you're playing Blitz, it's not really, don't really matter. I spend a lot of time in this building, just like, I don't know, sat here really, to be fair. It's a good vantage point to watch the your portal. I'll call it a portal, I'm not sure what it is. It's called a goal within the game, but just sit here and watch the portal, get a few shots, a few kills and stuff like that, and then I'll move on or whatever. But Ghosts, like I say, I've uploaded video 1 today, which was a kill confirmed gameplay. I don't know, I'm not... Ghosts is slowly growing on me, but I can see myself playing a lot of kill confirmed like I have in the past with Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why, it's just, I seem to have taken to it again, really, I suppose, guys. But I am going to be uploading different game mode gameplays and stuff like that, so you guys can, you know, you can watch different gameplays. You know, a lot of people say, oh, kill confirmed, blah blah blah, and domination stuff, but there's a lot of people with domination gameplays out there, guys, on their YouTube channels, and you know, a lot of people just watch domination gameplays, and I think it's unfair that a lot of other YouTubers don't allow you to see different game modes and stuff. They just, I've noticed with some YouTubers, guys, I'm not going to drop any names because it's not fair on them, but they tend to stick to one game mode preferably for themselves. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to upload different gameplays, different game modes, you know, attack, defensive, attackive game modes, you know, stuff like that. But this video is 11 minutes and some seconds long, nearly 12 minutes. I don't know. Blitz, it depends. It can end quite quickly, or it can take a while. I think your team can enter the porthole of the enemy. Is it what? I think it's 16 times. There's 8 times each half, or it's a time limit. I'm not 100% sure. I've not played it that often, but I'll look into that and I'll bring you another video at a later date with a bit more information about the game mode Blitz, guys. But I think I get 3 or 4. No, I don't. I think I maybe get 1. I maybe score 1 goal, 1 capture, or whatever it is, guys. But yeah, there's a lot of vantage points within this map when you're watching a porthole. It's like at the start I was at a porthole and people just run past from the left and run past from the right. They just want to get to that porthole and they don't check the corners, so you just pop them off and everything's gravy, really, guys. There's an undercover bit, an underground bit of this map, which can be accessed through a sliding door where the iron caster is, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's near a train line and an iron thingy, mabobby, like a tip iron or something that you'd have on the steelworks, I would imagine. I don't know, guys. And you can also enter it through a set of gates which are out in the open down, I believe if you spawn A side of the map, I think it's A side. If you spawn at A dom in domination, the gates are to your right, I believe. It allows you to go underground and you pop up in the enemy spawn, and if you're quick and you're sneaky, you're using off the grid, incog, that perklet allows you to drop the enemies without leaving a skull for their teammates to see where they've died. So yeah, if you use that with a silencer and your stealth radar, you can have, I don't know, a few minutes maybe in the opposing team spawn where you can sneak around, pick off the cheeky kill here and the cheeky kill there and stuff like that. It's not too bad, actually. I don't mind that part of the game. Obviously the gates, if people don't know, the gates that I'm talking about, you actually shoot the gates and they'll open, guys. There's multiple doors within the map as well that you open by pressing A at the buttons next to the gate to open them. You can close certain areas off, and if there's an enemy coming up behind you and he opens that gate, you'll hear it open. So if you're in that area, it gives you a rough idea of where people are. It helps you distinguish areas of the map and stuff like that. That's not too bad within this map. Like I was saying, there's a few high areas within the warehouse on the 3rd floor. There's 2 vantage points there. One you can look over to the right and take a lot of people out coming down the opposite side of the map from the opposite spawn, or you can look straight out down the left hand side of the map, which covers the area where I believe actually it's not. The warehouse is on the opposite side to the gates, I believe, guys. Opposite side of the train gates. Opposite side of the train tracks to the gates. But yeah, it's not a bad map. It's a medium-sized map. Like I was saying, all these maps have multiple lines of sights, guys. Just be wary, watch your back. If you're in the open, be as close to cover as you can be. You know, run to your cover, slide using your B button, or is it X on the PlayStation? I think it is, maybe. I haven't played PlayStation for a few weeks now, a few months maybe, even that, if I'm honest with you. I prefer the Xbox, so yeah. Can't really tell you guys much about the PlayStation controllers, I'm afraid, guys, but it's that button on the right hand side below the triangle. Yeah, that button. But yeah, like I say, I'm rocking the specialist kill streaks, got the honey badger on, and I could even maybe have ditched the extra perk points, extra squad points for a secondary, which could have been the K7, which is a submachine gun which also has the integrated sights, guys. But I've not really found much use for the SMGs within this game, because obviously the maps are quite big, and obviously with the release of the next gen consoles, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, when we get the 9v9 game modes and stuff, then your SMGs may come in more useful. But at the moment, I would say the game leans more towards the assault rifles and snipers, unless of course you're on this map where there's a lot of buildings together, containers, you know, there's a lot more close quarters on here on this map. The same with Strike Zone, guys. But I'm going to leave this Blitz gameplay here. If you haven't seen any of my other gameplays, guys, there'll be a link for my description below, and for all other information I'll keep you up to date on Twitter, which can be found below as well, guys. But for all my other gameplays, just look through my playlist, guys. Until then, peace.